This was the venue of the legendary Bobby Jones where it all began. Eastlake, challenging golf course.
It is. He grew up not too far from here. This was his home course. And this has been renovated over the years to become a world-class and extremely difficult venue. Zoysia fairways, Bermuda rough, Bermuda greens. I gotta say, it is set up immaculately as always. But you better hit it straight because this rough is so thick and nasty, you don't want to have any part of it. The only happy thing or enjoyable thing about this tournament is there's only 30 of you. You've played well enough to get in the top 30, and you've got all sorts of added benefits because of that. But still, in order to compete on this golf course, you better bring all the good things that you've done this year and put them all back together again because this course requires it.
And guess what? There's a massive bounty up for grabs. This is the FedEx Cup finale. Go get that cup. I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And now at 3 under overall. Time to tee off at the second.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
He has this putt to save his par. If it's up, it could be in. Nicely holed, and for par. And that makes him tied for first. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. It looked like it came out of a cannon. This shot from the first cut of rough. Nine feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of the lead. Going with a 3-wood here. Should find the green here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And JT is currently our leader. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. One stroke off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That was wonderfully done. Good look at a birdie here. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. The 6th hole at East Lake Ridge, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Oh, well done. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Just didn't drop. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Job done. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Four shanks to the dollar. Thank you very much.
Where will this one end up? And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Straight into the trees. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And he needs this to save par. That's the right pace. This should drop. That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And now 4 under for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yep, may have been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Not a bad line, this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. You like that, didn't you? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, what a stroke. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for second. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, that was pure. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
Get in the hole. And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And let's have one more look at that shot. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It's tracking. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt to get to 7 under the card. This one has eyes for the hole. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Good shot there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful line that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Currently at 6 under par overall. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good, this one. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Well, that's a handy shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, this looks pure. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He finds himself in a share of the lead. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Time now for the 4th shot. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that will do it for this player today. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem, and Rich, we're kicking off another season on the PGA Tour. Can't wait to see some of the stories unfold. I'm certainly excited to have you as my co-pilot once again.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you for another PGA Tour season. As most of us at home are watching, all the fans of golf, I can't wait for this thing to get started.
Is it nerves? Is it excitement? How are the players feeling?
They're feeling good. It's like a fresh start. Anything that they did last year is kind of forgotten. This year, it's a fresh start, new opportunities to win, to finish in the top 10. Whatever their goals are, it's just a fresh start for these players, and they're all looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, well played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Currently 1 under for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. This one looks like it's going left. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Finds himself at a share of 7th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We have a par 4 on this one. A thing of beauty. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And here we are with the third shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. You've arrived at a par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A quality shot, that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Looking really good. Well done. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. Rich, some genuine excitement in the air for this season opening event.
As it should be. Players have had a time to sit back, relax during the holidays, spend time with family, friends. But now it's time to get back to work. And I got to say, The opening event always has a very unique buzz about it, doesn't it? Everybody's excited. The players, the fans, the caddies, the reps. I mean, we can make a laundry list of everybody that's out here to embrace this season opener. I'm excited. I know you're excited.
Well, let's get into it. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Now leading by 1 shot.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Opting for the 5-wood. This one is headed to the right. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. How close was that to going down? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And now that finds him in first place. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Looking better.
Well done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. That's a little untidy. Now 4 under par. Currently in the lead. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Choosing the 9-iron here. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. It's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
It's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Putt is underway.
That limits the damage. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Every player wants to be in this position. I can promise you that. Let's see how they perform over this final 9 and if they can get the job done.
Good looking shot this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. That's some good golf right there. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 11th.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Just 3 feet to the cup. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for first. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And should find the surface. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Wow, that was just striped. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Ow! That one was absolutely lasered. Just a simple tap in for birdie, and that will take him to 5 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
I had to plug in the headphones after that.
Gorgeous.
That was fucking atrocious.
Around 220 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oof, no.
That's a pretty handy shot.
No.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently at -5 now for the day.
Oh my God.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 5-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 27 feet from here, as far as I can tell.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Let's hope this player will finally get aggressive and take the head cover off. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Do it.
This is a spot they'd love to get up and down from. Just 2 shots off the pace.
They're having a bit of pressure out there. Let's see how they handle it.
Close to the lead. Make sure you drop this putt to maintain your momentum.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, some real excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the lead. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Just off the fairway in the first cut. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. This one's tracking. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
And let's have another look at that one. Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Bean here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing them, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flagstick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, I like the look of the line here. He should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Going with the hybrid. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What a disappointment. Well hold. Let's move on. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Yeah, that one's looking good. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Currently 1 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. And not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
And I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. That's tidy. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 2 under for the event. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 4 feet to the cup. And there it is. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nicely holed and for par. Currently a couple under for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short right are also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. This one might need to get down a little. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This putt is from 14 feet. Good putt, that. He's currently sharing 8th position. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Well, I don't mind this par putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. I don't mind the look of this. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. And choosing the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Steady on. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nice stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 4 under for the event. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Wonderfully played. This is from miles away. A bit long on that one. This putt to move into a share of second place. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Come on, get down. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's long, fellas, and it's got to be at least 31 feet.
This one looking really good.
Can make this one. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently in the second position. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
He's currently just in second place. The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. This is an important up and down here, Rich. Just a shot back.
Nothing like a little pressure to make it interesting, is it?
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Byrd once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome. looking great now.
Bit too heavy-handed there. It's just about 3 feet away. That's well holed. And that makes him tied for first. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4.
It is I,
just
the man
gully, which you've got to drive.
of
Make sure
penis.
you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
Ha 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 ha. No one can stop the power of penis. Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hang up the call.
Call.
There we go. I hung it up.
Alright, boy. What's going on?
It's the 18th hole.
It's the
For the 9 iron.
Just
And you know what? Fuck it. For good times, I'll play with you.
Wonderful play. Leading with intent.
the iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the
Oh
great
god, my
guy,
KD ratio
fantastic
sucks.
accomplishment, great to watch.
My eliminations, meaning I got killed, is 8,616.
Yes!
And my kills are 7,425.
Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice, came up spades in their win.
Check out that fucking putt.
I saw it was really nice. Oh my god, oh my god. That's what I saw. You puttin'.
Mm-hmm. Serious business,
Well,
boy.
that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Lou Gilby, on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks.
I just won.
Studios, it's good night for now.
It seems good.
Golf gang, golf gang.
You ready to play some golf, G?
Only if you're part of golf gang.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
I played Modern Warfare a lot more than I played Cold. What the fuck? You ready to play some golf, boy?
You know,
You mind if I play some
ending the live stream,
copyright?
ending the live stream, ending the live stream. Boo, 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 boo.
Why are you ending the live stream, boy?